Hello, thank you for taking the time to check out this yoga video. Today, I would like to show you some stretches that I like to use with a Bostaff. If you don't have a Bostaff, a broomstick or a mop handle, or even a dowel rod will work. Using a Bostaff for stretching is nice for finding alignment in warrior poses, and it's also a nice way to give the cervical vertebrae a stretch. So to begin, find a standing position on the mat. Doesn't matter if you're in the center or at the front or at the back of the mat. But check in with the posture. Relaxed shoulders, slight bend in the knees, and look at that space in between your feet. See if you can't seal the gap. Ankles touching, knees touching, gaze forward. Bring the hands to either side of the pole. Inhale, rise it up above the head. And on an exhale, lower the staff to rest on the C7 vertebrae. The C7 vertebrae is that one that sticks out more than the others. You can roll the staff up and down the neck for a cervical spine massage. Inhale, reverse that shape. Give yourself a slight back bend. This is a good stretch for people who sit at a desk or have to work at a computer for many hours of the day. So check in here. You don't want to pull down on the staff, just let it rest on that C7 vertebrae. You feel that bump. On the next inhale, bring the staff out in front of you, and then bring it behind you. This is a supported mountain pose. So the hands are on to either side of the pole with the palms facing forward. Keep that feet space sealed, keep the gaze forward, and imagine that space between your collarbone and your earlobes lengthening. Slight bend in the knees before bringing the pole out in front of you. Inhale, extend the arms and the fingers. Slowly lower down. Chair pose. Check in with your toes. Can you see your toes? Now we're going to go into a forward fold, setting the pole in front of your toes, and we'll check in with some skeletal alignment here. Using the thumbs as a guide, rest the thumb above the pinky toe and against the ring toe, and this should make a circle with the crown chakra. It's a nice alignment check if you're transitioning in and out of plank pose. If you'd like, bring the Bostaff back up, revisiting that cervical spine massage. So now we're just going to let the arms hang loose. This is not a hamstring stretch, but a spinal stretch. You should feel the spine elongating here. Just relax and breathe. Bend in the knees before coming out of this pose. Back to your chair. For one cycle of breath, rise it up. And now we're going to visit the back side of the knees with the pole. Get into those tendons. This is a great stretch for right after work if it's a long day. If you can manage a toe squat, it's a combination calf stretch and behind the knee stretch. Shake it out, make sure you get those big tendons. Push into either side of your back. Remember to breathe. Take a final back bend So we've been together for about 5 minutes, and we've just checked in with the upper, middle, and lower parts of the spine. So now we'll get into some skeletal alignment using the staff. Place the staff in that same place where your thumb was, above the pinky toe and against the ring toe. We're stepping out with the left foot first. Step out with the left foot about shoulder width, maybe just a little further past shoulder width. And then bring the pole onto the inside of the foot. Rotate the right foot 90 degrees and line up the gaze with the toes. Lunge it forward with the right foot, extend your right arm, and then extend the left arm. Warrior two. Check in with the feet. You should feel equally supported in the left and right foot. Now bring the staff back to the shoulders and use it to help align your arms. If you'd like to rotate the neck to the left and the right, you can revisit that cervical spine massage. Now we have the option for some oblique crunches. On an inhale, rise. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, crunch. Let the staff drop all the way down. Checking in with that pinky toe for a nice side stretch here. Rotate the right foot forward, slight bend in the knee, step the feet back together. So with just about everything in yoga, whatever you want to do on one side, make sure you do it on the other side as well. So let's see if I can remember the steps this time. All right. Yeah, take the pole, pinky toe of the left foot, stepping out with the right foot this time. Slight bend in the knee, past shoulder width. Now bring the pole to the inside of the left foot. Rotate the left heel at a 90 degrees. Line up the gaze with the toes and also keep the hips square to the long side of the mat. Lunge it forward with the left foot. Extend the left arm forward and the right arm back. Here's warrior two on the other side. When you're supported here in the feet, bring up the staff, back to the shoulders for those oblique crunches. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Remember to keep that bend in the front knee as a generous bend. Last exhale, drop the staff into the pinky toe. And that's our warm-up stretch for today. Thanks so much for coming in, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.